What's up, TOK Mafia? Oh, what the stay. What's up, TOK Mafia? It's your girl Kiyah, and I'm back at it again with another video. Y'all already know what time it is. It's been a minute since I dropped any type of video for the year. It's been since January already, and we are in April. Oh! Sad. In this video, I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet. Hopefully, don't quote me. I got an updated Q&A, life update, whatever y'all want to call it. I got a few questions here. I was supposed to do this, well, technically I did do this video, but I had to refilm it simply because whatever clips that was on this camera, it was not going to my iPad or my phone, wherever I was trying to edit at. Not all the clips were transferring onto my phone or anything like that, so crazy. But yeah, I don't have too much to say, but let's get straight into the video. Bro. Alright, so just to start things off, the first question is, how's life? Life is life, man. I don't really know how to explain it, but my life is all over the place, if we being honest. I don't really have too much to say about that. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, I'm blessed to be here, you know what I'm saying? God gives me the opportunity every single day to try again and stuff like that. That's why he wakes me up every single morning to just keep trying again. Okay. Next one, where do you see yourself in the next 2 to 5 years? I see myself completely done with school. Like, I graduated college, started my career, working on moving out, getting a car, things of that nature. Why do I keep hitting my thing? I see myself financially stable, actually, like just being financially free, just being able to do more things, like just having freedom, period. Like, not even just financially, but just being free and being able to do things that I want to do. How's life on a scale of 1 to 10? I already answered that, but if I had to say on a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely say like a solid 5. Next one, are you happy? I'm not happy, but I haven't been sad or nothing either, so I'm just going with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just taking it day by day, literally. That's all I can really say about my life and how I feel, things of that nature. I can't complain, you know? Favorite food. I'm into like wings, like anything that has chicken in it, anything that has chicken in it, like any form of chicken, basically. That's that's just my favorite food. Well, I'm really a foodie, period. Like that, I just like food. I'm just a big bag. Out of all the content creators you know of or watch, who would you want to collab with? If I had to pick like 1 or 2, I don't even know. Like, cause there's a few that I know of that I actually watch, and then there's some that I know personally, like I've actually met them or whatever. But yeah, out of all the content creators, I would definitely want to collab with SRT Jade, bro. That is on my bucket list. I definitely want to collab with SRT Jade. So Jade, if you're watching this, like we got a collab game. It's a must. If y'all don't know who that is, I'll put her channel up, whatever. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, that's my girl, man. Like, I want to do a video with her so bad. It's not even funny. But besides her, I would want to collab with Poppy Q. So y'all may know him as Poppy Q or Quan, whichever one y'all consider him as. But yeah, I would definitely say SRT Jade and Poppy Q. Most definitely. As far as Jade, me and Jade have been talking about it for a minute, like in regards to like collabing and stuff. But as far as when, we don't really have a estimate as to when that collab is gonna happen, but just stay tuned for that. Be on the lookout for a collab with my girl Jade, man. We're in 2025. Do you have any goals that you would like to achieve? There's a few, actually. So finish school, and then once I'm done with school, I want to start my career right away. Like, as soon as I'm done, just start my career. I want to start my clothing brand. It's been long overdue. I've been wanting to start a clothing brand for mad long. And I want to lose weight. If you guys didn't know, I've been on a weight loss journey. It's already about to be a year. but I'm not satisfied with where I want to be right now in regards to weight. So I'm still working on that. Besides me staying active, I'm just trying to stay disciplined. Motivation is one thing, but staying disciplined is something totally different. So that's really what I'm working on. And trying not to procrastinate. It's a lot that comes with it. Not just with weight loss, but just with everything. Like, I'm trying to just stay on track, basically. Who or what keeps you motivated? As far as who, definitely my friends, along with my mom. As far as what, I try to look at it in a way where, like, I'm not where I want to be as far as, like, my life and stuff. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, working a 9 to 5, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not against any of that because obviously I'm still working my 9 to 5. But based off what I was talking about with freedom and all that stuff, like, what's motivating me to, get to that point is just doing what I have to do in order for me to get there, like to get to that point where I actually want to be free or gain the freedom that I want, if that makes sense. And yeah. All right, what's the best advice you ever received and from whom? Now, I have gotten a lot of advice from people, but one thing that has really stuck out to me the most, like something that I actually remembered, was when my best friend Ashley was like, we actually had this conversation recently, but she was basically saying like basically look at stuff for what it is instead of trying to look at things for how I want it to be. It took me a minute to actually like keep that in mind because half the time I don't be wanting it, like certain situations to be what it is, but I'm just like, it's reality. Reality sucks sometimes, but it's just like, it is what it is, basically. Another thing from my mom, she has told me that this is for anything in life. Just, trying not to say the phrase I can't with things that I haven't tried before. So it's like, you can't say you can't do something if you haven't tried it, basically. So yeah. Alright, so I had to let my camera charge for a little bit. And we back, you know what I'm saying? How do you take care of your physical and mental health, especially during stressful periods? If we're being honest, I really just do what I love doing. Like, I try to keep myself occupied. That way I'm not really thinking about stuff too much, or like, basically what I do, I do whatever it is that I love to clear my mind. That includes me drawing or going out with my friends. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember the last time I went anywhere What? I don't remember the last time I went out with my friends, but when I was going out with them, I was actually like, having fun and all that. Like, I was actually like just keeping focus on them, and I wasn't thinking about nothing else but just having fun. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I did go to one of my girls' baby showers actually, but anytime before that, I don't remember the last time I actually went anywhere with my friends or anything. Like, it's been a minute. To answer that question, I go out with friends, I draw, I play ball, and something as simple as this where I'm making a whole video for y'all, like, those are stuff that I do to clear my mind, basically. What's your favorite way to relax and unwind after a long day? That's pretty much what I do. What else? Where do you find inspiration for your work and how do you stay creative? Growing up, I've always been the artistic type. I love drawing. Like, anything art related, I just found some type of interest in, simply because that's like that's one way of just expressing myself. Like, that's something that I do like every other day. It may not be every day, but whenever I have time, like whenever I can make time to just draw or whatever, that's something that I do to just like express myself in some sort of way. Like, if I can't verbally express myself to somebody, I just draw it on paper, basically. As far as where I found the inspiration from, I don't have nobody specifically. Like, on a serious note, I don't even know how I ended up having these art skills that I have. But literally, like, growing up, it's just been a thing for me where I just love drawing. Like, I just love art. I love being creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything artistic, well, anything art related, like I said, that's just like one of my biggest interests that I have. I don't have anybody who I look up to in that sense. Like, if we're talking about like art, I don't have nobody that I look up to specifically. It's literally just me, myself, and I look at things that I draw and I'm just like, dang, like, you know, what is it that I can do to, you know, be unique from everybody else that knows how to draw or is artistic? I just be doing my thing, man. Whatever comes to mind, I literally just draw it on paper. Or however I'm feeling at that moment in time, I just draw it, basically. What's your favorite project you've worked on and what made it so meaningful? I have a few favorites, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so I got a sketchbook. I got some drawings in here. Now that I'm looking through it, I don't have too much in here. Like, it's not even halfway full or nothing. Like, it's still like a few that I did. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't draw as much as I should. I mean, one thing I can say, if we're talking about like a favorite that I have, like out of everything that I drew in here, this one is a favorite. Hold on. It's literally self-explanatory. I just feel like I don't need to explain myself with that one. Hold on. I drew Drake. As y'all know, Drake is my favorite artist. I got a few other people that I listen to, but Drake is my favorite artist. Y'all already know that. I got a few that I like, but okay, so I did this one. This was like something quick, but it's like a laugh now, cry later type of thing. This was like a quick sketch, basically. Like, that's that. Kind of like this one too. Hold up. This is Knuckles. If y'all grew up playing Sonic, y'all know Knuckles. You know what I'm saying? This was also something quick. I'm surprised it came out this fire though. You know what I'm saying? And let me just say this. Some of these drawings in here, there's some that I literally just freeform, like freestyle. And then some I did like I started tracing it from like that, like to outline it. And then everything else I did on my own. So in that case, like with the outside of, let me just show y'all. Hold up. So when I drew this, right, the outside, like the outside of the body, like all around here, I ain't gonna lie, I did trace this. But if we talking about like inside, like just finishing things off, the shading and all that, I did that on my own. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, there's nothing wrong with tracing. I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, it's also good that you switch it up, like I said. So in this case, I feel like with tracing, it's really like a guiding point, like to how you start things off and then you just finish the rest on your own, if that makes sense. Yeah, again, I draw to express myself, and there is a few like freeform drawings that I did that's just like, dang, like it's meaningful to me. A lot of people may not look at it as like, oh, this actually means something. Like, they'll probably ask like, what was the purpose of me drawing something? But, you know, that's where I come in to explain to them like, oh, I drew it for this reason or that reason, or this has such and such type of, you know, definition behind it. You know what I'm saying? Just know that everything I draw has some type of meaning to it, and I'm using that to express how I feel on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. So if you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and why? I would go to any Hispanic or Caribbean country. Now, if we're talking about somewhere specifically, I would definitely say Mexico. That's just been on my bucket list for whatever reason. Like, I don't know what it is with Mexico that I'm so fascinated about, but that's one country that I've always wanted to go for the longest. Really, with Hispanic countries, like I have three, like a top three. So it was Mexico, Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic. As y'all know, I already been to DR for my birthday once before. It was my 21st birthday to be exact. If y'all haven't watched that video, y'all go back and check it out. You know, I had a time of my life, man. Would I go back to DR? Absolutely. I don't know when, obviously, but I gotta check out the other two countries first. See what that's all about. As far as Caribbean countries, I've been to Jamaica a few times already growing up. I low-key want to go to Trinidad and then Barbados. And of course Haiti. So as y'all know, well, some of y'all may not know this, but I do have a Haitian background. Like, I do have Haitian relatives, so why not want to see what Haiti's all about? So that concludes the video. That includes my Q&A, my updated Q&A. You know what I'm saying? If y'all enjoy, give your girl a like and subscribe for more great videos. More videos coming soon along with collabs. What the hell was I about to say? Oh, I just lost it. Like, this is how you know I haven't been filming in mad long. But yeah, follow me on Instagram at the official Kiyah. Get me to 1,000 followers and keep subscribing to the channel. Get me to 200. Again, I say this in almost every video. I'm trying to work my way up. I'm trying to be more consistent. I'm trying. Keyword trying. It's not guaranteed, obviously, because y'all seen the last video. I dropped that back in January and we in April. I'm now filming again, so it's crazy work. But yeah, I'm working on all this. Like, my life is everywhere. Like, I'm all over the place. Like, I really don't know. Hopefully, I get another video up this month, or even 2 videos, because I got something. I wouldn't say I have something planned. Like, I have a set schedule as like for the next week or 2. So depending on how the days go, y'all may get another video, but until then, there's no telling. That'll do it. But yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'm out.